Right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations, peace, blessings, and safety unto those full lit. All right, in Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Barakatham, shalom. It's the brother Abiyah with another lesson through the spirit, power, and mercy of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. And this is just going to be a quick hit, just one precept, because I was really just meditating on balance. Me personally, so lucky. Me personally, I was thinking about balance within my own life, and I just through the spirit thought I'd do a quick hit for exhortation for myself first and foremost, as well as for other brothers that may need to hear this as well. I'm gonna read this first, Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is abomination to the Lord Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. All right, and then when you think about, when you think about balance, man, and being balanced, being balanced helps things move smoother. It helps things to work, easier. But when you have too much of something, or when you're doing too much of something, or maybe it can be whether you're eating too much of something, whether you're doing too much of something, whether you have too much of whatever the case may be, man. There's many different aspects of being balanced, and you can also have too little of something, and in particular, I was thinking about in the ministry, being balanced with with the things that we got going on in our lives. I'm gonna speak for myself, just trying to balance out, working and dealing with my seed, and doing the work. Of course, we always supposed to prioritize, laboring in the work, man, and doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, but you also don't want to be too neglecting. You don't want to be too negligent when it comes to, other areas in your life that also need attention, man, because, not all brothers have, children. Not all brothers have the same issue when it comes to, work, but other, everybody got their own walk. Everybody got their own, their own portion, so to speak, that they've been given. And everybody's, every brother's balancing is going to be different, But I was just thinking, like, I just pray that the Lord continues to keep the spirit on me to stay on fire, and doing His work, but also not be too absent in other areas of my life, and even like I said, there's many different aspects. I was also thinking about in the truth, it's many different aspects within the truth, man. It's not just about prophesying. And again, this is all going to myself first and foremost. It's not just about prophesying and reading. Me myself, I feel like I can be a lot more balanced than I am. I pray that the Lord continues to increase that balance within me. But as far as doing lessons, we also have to read. Because you have to take in just as much, if not more, than you putting out. As far as the word goes, and also the apostles encourage us to go into the Hebrew. I'm really not that into the Hebrew. I'm not I'm not good in the history at all. It's many different aspects that we don't want to beat ourselves up about being unbalanced in those areas, but you do want to be mindful of it, and we do want to be mindful of those things, man, and just at least take that initiative to touch on those things and start just taking that step. But just we want to make sure things is as balanced as possible, and when it comes to the Lord's idea of balance, so to speak, according to the scriptures, it's not always 50-50 or 25, 25, 25, 25. It's not always like that. Sometimes that balance is 80-20. Sometimes that balance is 70-30, When it comes to this truth, man, and this truth should be, the majority of it should take up the majority of your time. If it's if it's your lot to be a prophet, if the Lord has called you to preach this word, most of your time should be taken up being immersed in His word, and then everything else should come second, man. Don't put this truth on the back burner. But again, there's a balance in that as well. You want to still take care of your everyday duties. Take care of your necessities. Do what you got to do, man. You know, we use the word that's not abusing it, but at the same time, this should be our main focus. Preaching the word and doing the work of the Lord. All right, because the Lord did say, or not the Lord Shalakia, but the scriptures say, seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So, we still have a duty in the world. We still got to do things, but at the same time, man, the Lord is gonna allow things to fall into place because we doing His work, man. Certain things is just going, the Lord just gonna allow to fall into place because we being focused and being mindful and then always occupied in His work. All right, but just wanna be just be cautious of not doing too much of something and not or doing too little of something. And just hey man, it's only so much time in a day. And I speak as a man, man. I speak for myself as well. It's only so much time in a day, and time is speeding up so fast. It's like, man, you know, we gotta work. We gotta, first and foremost, we gotta do the work. And then some brothers, like myself, I like to work out. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice some things, man, but always prioritize this work. You can't, sacrifice this word, man. This has to be, if you're gonna sacrifice anything, sacrifice everything else in your life, man. Even if that means, family time. But it's a balance in it, man. Don't just completely neglect your family or your kids. But it's gonna be times where you have to give less time to them. You may have to give less time to your job to tend to the Lord, man, tend to the Lord's work. You may have to, like me, what I'm doing right now. Like I said, I work out, but I have to, in the meantime, I have to take a break from working out so I can, try to, patch up some ends, try to, save a little money or whatever. But like I said, I pray that the Lord continues to keep it on my spirit to do the work. But I don't want to ramble. I just wanted to get that one precept. I'm gonna read it again. Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is abomination to the Lord Yahweh, but a just weight is His delight. So just be mindful of what you're doing and how much of it you're doing, as well as in other aspects of your life. Just examine yourself to see if if you're being as balanced as possible. Don't think perfect, man, but just think what's possible. All right, if it can be done, just do your best to do that. But don't expect perfection just yet. All right, we gonna be perfect in the kingdom, Lord willing, soon, man. But in the meantime, we doing what we can with what we got. But we still doing our best, man. But I pray that this was edifying. It's just a quick one. With that, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Makah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations, peace, blessings, and safety to those for elect. And Shalom.